Fluffy, it is only 10 o'clock. It's not that late. It's not that late. Hello, Pix. Pix, we're live. We're up and at 'em, boys. Thank you, Pix08.
It's not funny when you say it. It has to be dank. And only dank.
Okay, Pix08.
I hate you.
Anyways, I hope you're having a wonderful night, Fluffy, and I hope you're just as sleep deprived as I am. I'm not really that sleep deprived, so if in reality, that's a nice thing to say. Anyways.
That's just a lunatic. Don't let him lie to you.
Anyways,
You make
guys,
me sad.
we are going to be playing some WorldBox with commentary from the one, the only, Redneck.
Have you messed with the new update at all?
Yes, I have, and it is funky.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty funny. Why the heck did that open? Alright, let me share my screen to Pix, and then I'll switch over to WorldBox in OBS. Give me 1 second. Go live, there.
Bunga bunga.
There we go. Guys, look, it's the one and only WorldBox. You guys remember this game, right? All you people from over on Twitch.com.
The one Fluffy single-handedly had complete control over because of her obscene amount of oh my sweet Christ.
We don't like the starting worlds.
I think some of them are cool.
Fair, everything's on fire.
I wonder why, Zap.
No idea. Anyways, let's go ahead and boot up an Earth map, I think. That's a fun one to mess with this new update on. Actually, okay. You get to have your pick of these. We have Europe. We have the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have Tamriel. We have Hyrule. And we have North America.
Let's do Europe.
Alright. Time to torture the French. In a game, not Twitch. Have you had fun setting up the Discord server? I have, Fluffy. Oh, I sure have.
Man's been able to nerd out like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, this is Europe. I'm not sure where... I think France is right here, right? Like this chunk of land. This looks like a France. Alright. So, where are we going to start the people off? I think I'll put... The elves need to get disadvantaged somehow, so I'm going to put them in this sliver of desert land that is the Saharas of Africa. I love their new noises. Alright, I think... we'll put the dwarves over in France. We'll put the orcs up wherever this is. What is this place, Pix? You're the geography buff here. What's this area of land right here?
Zoom out. You have Italy. That's Turkey.
Alright, we'll put the orcs in... Actually, they're gonna get eaten alive by rhinos. Let's put them in Italy. This one's Italy.
Yes, that one's Italy. The one next to it is Greece.
Alright, noted. And we'll put the humans up... This is like Russia, right? All the way up here?
Scroll out again. Yeah.
Alright, we got some humans up in Russia.
Actually, no, wait.
We got some elves
That's
down in
like-
Africa. Got
No,
some
so that's
orcs.
I think
and...
that's a bit less Russia, and that's more of like Finland and the Baltic states.
Alright, well, we got the humans in the Finland and the Baltic states. Oh god, here comes us remembering Zach can't geography. Listen, I am great at geology.
Hold on, let me zoom out my current map. I can't see anything because of the menu I'm in. God damn it.
Pix, you want to know the big part of this whole... Also, what are we going to call this world? We're going to call it Europe, but anyway, Europe, but...
We like butts.
Thank you, Pixo8.
You're very welcome, Zap.
Thank you. Someone had to say it. Anyways, guys. Anyways. The whole shtick of this update, you know, aside from, like, adding a whole plethora of new traits, achievements, combat upgrades, and... where is it? Whatever the heck this monolith does... Aside from adding all of that jazz, it also added a system known as the Ages. World Ages. They have their own effects on the world, and they last for at least 50 years. They can go longer, but they cannot go shorter. So, Pix, have you messed with the update yet?
No, I haven't, actually. I haven't touched WorldBox in a hot minute.
So this is going to be your first look at these.
Realistically, yeah.
Alright, so we got the Age of Hope. This is like what it's been like for a while. This is a time of great promise where the future is bright and full of possibilities. The world is full of life and hope, and people feel optimistic about what was to come.
Burn everything to the ground, you useless whores.
Burn everything to the ground. Age of Sun. This is a time of intense heat and brightness, where the sun blazed down on the world. Living in this age is tough as people battle to find ways to survive the harsh conditions. Age of Dark.
Total deaths, 469.
It'll be a time of great darkness, when the world will be shrouded in a veil of shadows that will seem to swallow all light and hope. Foul creatures will lurk in the darkness, preying on the unwary, while the shadows themselves will hold nightmares and illusions that could drive a person to madness. Age of Tears. In this age, the sky will weep endlessly, drenching the world in a ceaseless downpour of sorrow. People will struggle to find hope and happiness in a bleak and hopeless world, but there will still be those who cling to optimism and believe that the sun will one day shine again. Age of the Moon. During this age, the world will be bathed in a radiant glow, as the bright and luminous moon casts its spell over all who live in it. The night will come alive with the music of the spheres, and the magic of the moon will be everywhere, filling the air with a sense of enchantment and wonder. In this age, people will gaze up at the sky with a sense of awe and reverence, knowing that they are part of something much greater than themselves, violence. And even in the darkest of nights, the moon will shine like a beacon of hope, guiding them through the mysteries of the cosmos. So we have 2 good ages and 3 bad ones so far. Age of Chaos. This age will be a time of blood and death, where the world will be in turmoil and anarchy will reign supreme. It will be a time of war and destruction, where every day will be a struggle for survival. The end of the world will seem to be drawing ever nearer, as those in power fight for dominance and the common people are left to fend for themselves. Age of Wonders. This age will be a time of enchantment and mystery, where the very air is charged with arcane energies that spark the imagination and bring forth incredible marvels. Those who are skilled in the ways of magic will be in their prime, harnessing the forces of the universe to accomplish amazing feats and create wonders beyond the dreams of ordinary mortals. Alright, that's the last of the good ones. The last three are trash. Like, as in, for the people living here. They're entertaining for us. Age of Ice. Age will be a time of cold and desolation, where the world will be locked in a relentless grip of ice and snow. I hear ya, boy. The winds will be icy and unforgiving, and even the hardest of souls will struggle to find warmth and shelter. Thank you, Pix. The world will seem to have entered an endless winter, where the sun itself has been extinguished and the land is a lifeless tundra. I unmuted, right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I can hear you. Don't worry.
No, I meant in OBS.
Oh.
And I did.
Have been great.
I'm just reading these all out dramatically and no one can hear me. Age of Ash. Ketchum from Pallet Town. This age will be a time of sickness, with the air thick with smoke and dust particles that cause a deadly illness known as ash fever. It will not be a good time to live, but people will still hope to see another day. And finally, Age of Despair. This age will be a long and grueling era of endless winter and endless darkness, where the world will be shrouded in an unrelenting cold that threatens to snuff out all life. The darkness will be all-consuming, and even the bravest of hearts will be tested in such an unforgiving environment. Yet even in the midst of such starkness, there will be those who hold on to thank you, Pigs, who believe that the thaw will come and life will bloom once again. They will keep the flame of life, and it is their faith and resilience that will ultimately see the world through the age of despair into a new era of growth and renewal. I'd love to see Zap try a geography quiz. Listen here, Fluffy.
Dear God, that would be a travesty.
I'll have you know, my geometry is peak.
Zap, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think you might be a dumbass.
I'm trying to not swear, but Pix will do it for me. Thanks, Pix.
You're welcome.
Alright, are you ready to start off this hellish world? Alright. Let me check the world laws to make sure everyone's capable of beating each other up.
Oh no, don't send one division, you fuck. No, get.
Alright, hit play. We have the kingdoms have formed. We have Ton, the elves. We have the dwarves are splitting France up into two segments. We got Sashir and Ahiril. The humans, we got Aduoa and Vion. And then the orcs are coming forth with... Hold up.
Holding.
Hold up. The orcs with Pager, Takarog, and Og. Let me make sure that the debug settings aren't still on somehow.
You just have Greg come in at fucking random.
I'll turn on Greg, but I don't want the... I didn't want to have the other ones on. Thank you for the suggestion, though, Pix.
It wasn't a suggestion. It was just one of those things. Like, wouldn't it be funny if that happened?
Okay, that's a
right?
big fancy
like...
menu when I click that. Well, now it's gonna happen, Pix. Now Greg's enabled, and we're all gonna die. Lord. We're all gonna die.
I feel like the soldier from TF2.
Bloody Cog God. Okay, these orcs have named their town Og. Let's see you do a geometry quiz then. Okay, maybe I will, Fluffy. Maybe I will. Anyways.
Zap, I think you're a wanker.
Wait, two cities just unexisted themselves.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, I think the humans just beat each other up. Oh no, they got mauled by wolves.
Has humanity really been wiped out by a bunch of dogs?
One of those, like, sort of split civilizations. So now it's just one nation of humans going on right now. Alright, so far so good. Everything seems peaceful. The orcs have gotten out of Italy. The elves are kind of still stuck in Africa. And I don't think they're going to get out of there anytime soon because this tiny little bit of water. No one's claimed Britain yet. Okay. I'm trying to think here. What do I want to put in Britain? You know, isn't, like, the Black Plague was a big thing over there, so let's give them a bunch of rats.
That wasn't exclusive to Britain.
No, I know it wasn't, but I gotta give myself some reason to cover it in rats.
Man's needing an excuse.
Oh, I can also just hold shift and do this now. Those who decide that coming to Britain is a good idea will be faced with an unfortunate truth. Rats.
Who's a friend that we both have that's British?
You've not met Farky, so I don't know.
Well,
also, there's like music when you zoom in on people.
Is there?
There's some rap music over here.
Oh, that's cool!
It's like different depending on the race if you come over here.
Oh, that's really cool.
And the people like sing and have new voices and whatnot.
Is that part of like the new update or?
Yeah. Hello, Naj Joel Antiola. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see ya, nice to see ya. And then over here with humans. Hello, hello, hello.
I guess it's good that they're still alive.
Yeah, no, the humans are doing fine. It was just like that little split colony of them that was like making its own nation. I want to see these guys fight. Currently, oh, also there's like a month system. And I love the names of each of the months. Like, let's wait for it to loop around. Crabuary, Greguary, Mush, Monolith, Meow, June, Julie, Citrus, Septembark, Macatober, November, Endember. Those are the months of the year. New village, Etiel. Alright. The dwarves are probably just gonna kind of pin these elves into this area. Yeah, like, they can make a boat, I suppose, and, like, colonize somewhere on the entire other side. But, like, even if someone was to try and just take a funky little swim... Oh, people are trying to form an alliance. Let's see here. Planning alliance between the elves and the orcs.
That's a team up.
Alright.
We have the nature-loving elves who would like to preserve more than destroy, and then there are the orcs who are just kind of a fuck everything kind of people.
Yeah. I'm Philippines. Hello, Philippines. I'm Fantazap.
Thank you, Zap. You are so saddening.
Listen. Okay, but thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Naj.
I have cheese
somewhere. Thank you, Pixo8. Anyways. New Alliance Strong Club was founded. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Alright, it looks like...
There's literally a city called Pager.
Yeah. We got some dwarves trying to... Alright, we got dwarves trying to form an alliance with the orcs. And we got some other dwarves trying to join the alliance that the orcs and the elves are in. So right now, everyone's getting along greatly. the humans are just kind of living their best life up in the top of the world. But other than that, everything's going fine. Oh, the elves have invented boats. I don't know if they're passenger boats, but they have boats. Alright.
It should be pretty easy to tell, like, whether it's civilian or military.
Alright, they made an alliance called Our Coalition, and then it immediately fell apart. Yeah, we got, like, how many nations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nations total. 3 of which are orcs, 2 of which are dwarves.
Oh
What's
my
that?
god.
Trophy, a smiley face with some hard eyes, some stops, a soap bottle, and another stop sign. Okay. Those are some emotes. Those sure do exist. Thank you for the goats, Fluffy. Everything is very peaceful right now. I want to cause pain. I want to cause suffering. Let's put down a flame
What if you lit
tower.
the rats on? What if you made, like, flaming rats?
I think all the rats would die if I tried.
Well, you can always make more. You're quite literally God in this situation.
What's this country up here? Full of bears? Starving bears? I don't know, but it's got demons and fireballs now. I don't think the bears are enough.
No, you just need more bears.
Yeah, potentially. And then let's put down an ice tower over... over here in this, like, little corner of the world.
In Greece.
Yeah, in Greece. Unga Bunga? Ungainly Bungalow? They're beating up the bears. It's a universal constant. I want to see violence. I want to see bloodshed. The rats have, like, spread throughout the whole place. The rats are all starting to starve to death, and this will not do.
What do they eat?
I don't know. Hopefully berries. Enjoy, my little friends.
Okay, when you zoom out all the way, it kind of makes it look like you just put, like, Christmas decorations all over the country.
And it's covered in fleas.
Decked the British in bells of holly, fa la 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 la.
Do you have a channel bar? Nope. Okay. Obunga! 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 The humans have quite the hefty population, actually. The elves are also doing good. The dwarves are insane. Looks
So
like
when
a
do we
plan
get
to do
World
something.
War I?
I don't know. Probably like when a bad age comes around and or these people start encroaching on each other's territory a bit too much. No one has yet invented like full on boats.
Ton.
Yeah, like there's no passenger boats yet. Alright, so we have the island of rats, and now we have the island of crabs.
I really...
Just an avid watcher.
I might have to message Carrot and ask him if crabs are a common occurrence on the coast of Ireland.
Oh, don't worry, they're not just on the coast.
Oh my god!
They've all, like, just settled in spots that aren't moving. Ask the crabs.
Look at the spot on the map where all of the crabs are.
What if I just... That doesn't look like crabs from a distance. What country am I crabbing right now?
Ireland.
Okay. Anyways. Ireland, it was nice knowing you.
You just
Unfortunately,
crabified the Irish. How do you feel? A day after St. Patrick's Day, of all the days that...
See, right now I can't do anything too dramatically violent because the world would probably be fine with that. Like, it's a peaceful age, so, like, what are they gonna do? Kill each other over it? No. I gotta wait for them to suffer some more naturally so that the suffering I undo on them just gets, like, so much,
Are you still
so much
placing
worse.
crabs?
Yes, I'm still placing crabs. Alright, let's zoom in.
Oh my god!
Look at these beautiful beasts. Anyways, we still haven't had any wars. We still haven't had any British. And...
Still haven't had any British. They've not discovered tea yet.
Alright, these ice people are doing just fine. How about the flaming island of bears?
There were a lot less bears.
The bears have gone extinct and they have been replaced by demons. Men crab army, truly.
I know how to solve the demon problem, but it requires a Mick Gordon soundtrack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
War.
Planning war. Planning war on who? Against ancient... I wish you could, like, see which one they were declaring war on, like, from that. What's ancient there? Whore?
Go to your...
Oh, on the dwarves.
That's a bit of a ways away, don't you think? They kind of got to
Yeah.
go through...
They don't have battleships. What are they gonna do?
They're just gonna act tough.
They're just gonna say
They're gonna pull the Sneeko card and act tough.
They're just gonna say some mean things and hope it wins. They're gonna take to Twitter.com.
It's just a Twitter argument.
Truly. They're gonna get Elon Musk to ban the dwarves' Twitter account. Alright, well, you guys, you were successful. You declared war. Now what? No one has guns and no one has bows. How are you gonna get people over there? Like... Oh, they're alliances. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, the dwarves are not going to be too happy about that one. See, these dwarves can take it as an excuse to invade these guys' lands. And just, like, try and take over their country. Whereas these guys are probably going to, like, just tear a few towns down. Then we got this one tiny orc city.
Spain, like the southern end of France, or invading the rest of France, Belgium, Germany, the Netherlands, Denmark, Switzerland. I'm trying to figure out all of the countries in that one, like, particular area, and I'm struggling.
Yeah. How are these guys, like, actually taking over one of the cities? This tiny little country at the foot of Italy is just going ahead and taking over one of the big orcish cities. That worked? The dwarves are dying.
Oh no, the dwarves are screwed. Holy crap.
The orange ones. The blue ones are fine. They're just taking this opportunity to expand. These guys are somehow just, like, also taking the opportunity to expand against the one that's, like, exponentially bigger than them. How? Uh-oh. A wild mage. Oh no! The mage picked a fight with the rats. And I think the mage is winning. And burning down Britain before it can form. Okay, well... I think these orcs just destroyed an entire village. Also, another town has been taken over by whatever Pager is. Alright. Oh, the orange ones are taking back one of their towns. And they are failing to take back the town. Something is flashing in the sky. Oh dear.
There's aliens!
Oh dear!
What?
These have been in the
What?
game, but they never spawned like through the random events before. The orange dwarves are trying their darn hardest.
They don't have the numbers.
It looks like they're
do it.
taking. It looks like they're taking back a really big town though, and I think that's gonna be They took back their old capital. It's no longer.
I mean,
the
like,
capital,
yeah, they
though.
can take the towns, but like, it's one of those things where it's like those have to produce soldiers, and I just don't think they have the time to do that.
Like, even if they take back the towns, it doesn't change the fact that they're still at war with like the rest of the continent.
No, yeah, but like even
So,
with that,
like-
right? Like they can take back the towns all they want. They can have whatever population they want. They lack the soldiers needed to sustain that sort of conflict.
Okay, so this alien mothership is just here to unexist every orc it can. Jeez. They're
You
all
might
like
want to
on
get rid of them because
fire.
I have a feeling they're gonna wipe out the rest of the planet.
I'm sure it's fine.
Fair enough.
Okay, thank you, Nightbot. I'm gonna disable that. I'm sorry, Nash. I'll disable that later.
Oh yeah, you have to go through like a special thing, don't you?
Yeah, Nightbot just timed out. Or not timed out, but they... No, I know that there's Nightbot. I put it there. I just didn't realize that it was gonna do that. Uh-oh, the thoughts of living in a box
I
has
think
driven people
Nightbot
mad.
on YouTube is a lot more like trigger happy with the way it does things compared to Nightbot on Twitch.
I'm fine with caps, honestly. Like, I don't have an issue with them. These guys somehow made a town all the way over here. Like, Italy is broken free. And it looks like the Dwarven nation is about to fully be united. And as such, an alliance has ended. And that whole war has ended. So Pager took the opportunity to just, like, expand. The humans have been growing.
Yeah, the humans have just been chilling.
Hello, alien mothership. No one has bows yet. The second people invent bows, that thing is going to get shot down and someone's going to steal the alien's gun.
There's right. If one of the
No, I'm not gonna
country-
ban
or one of
you,
the
you're
nations,
fine.
if one of the nations like takes down an alien ship, does that like immediately like just shoot them up through the tech tree?
More or less.
Like
Okay,
the ultimate enlightenment.
so what happens is they'll shoot down the alien ship and there's like a little alien inside with like a ray gun. And people can beat up the alien and steal the ray gun.
They can kill it and take the... Oh.
Yeah. Most of the rats are long gone now. The mage went and fixed the rat problem, but not the crab problem.
Oh my god.
Oh, we are in an age of tears, so now everything's gonna be like all rainy and lightning covered. Oh, it looks like these dwarves
So
are
it's
going to
just
end an
like
alliance.
it's just like Britain.
It's just like Britain. Alliance
Rainy.
dissolution.
Or Portland, Oregon. Either or.
Yeah. They're ending an alliance with... Oh, they want to end Strong Club. What's that entail? Oh, that was...
Club?
That was like their alliance with the...
We like fish.
They like fish. With the elves
We like fish.
and the orcs. So these guys just want to, like, abandon all... I saw Nightbot channel? Yeah. Nightbot can't ban you, don't worry. At least I don't think Nightbot can ban you. If Nightbot can ban you, then I'll probably undo that as well. Don't worry. As long as you're, like, not coming in here to say racial slurs, you're fine.
Use basic common sense and you're okay.
Exactly! Alright, Strong Club has been dissolved. The only alliance left is the Holy Unity between the humans and these little orcs right here.
Bloody Kagod. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's just that's that nation right here, Bloody Kagod.
Oh, was there a rebellion?
No, they just, like, broke off into, like... When I spawned the orcs in, they didn't all form one city. They've made 3 for some reason. So that's, like, where you have this one, this one... How did they get up there? Okay. And
No, okay, no, so originally, like,
we got an alliance
was part
between...
of Pager.
No, it wasn't.
Like, that was that... Was it
It
not?
wasn't. No.
Am I stupid?
I mean, just don't
Today's
spam.
a dark day. I'm out of tea.
Just, like, don't purposefully spam and you're fine. I don't think it can ban you, though. Like, uh-oh.
No, I think the best Nightbot can do is mute people.
Yeah.
They're
Alright,
walking
Ag
at
Oz
war.
is at war with these dwarves and these orcs right here, the blue orcs, and all of humankind. Okay. Are these guys declaring another war? Oh wait, the dwarves just never finished declaring their war. That's a separate one entirely. Alright. Planning war on who? Blood of Agrid. Is that the big... Oh, okay, they failed to do so. Because that was a... Oh, it was the tiniest orc... Like, the tiniest little orc kingdom. Okay, that makes sense. Also, by the way... Funny little command that exists. I forgot to say, the reason I added Nightbot was so I could do this.
Oh dear Christ, what are you doing?
Nightbot. Hey! Popping off. Good job, Nightbot. We got a Discord now, lads. It's been in preparation for a little while now. And by in preparation, I mean,
quote unquote.
I made it a while ago, and then abandoned the concept because I didn't feel like dealing with it.
It has
Declaring
been
war against Ag Oz. I think that's the big
It's been
orcish
3
nation.
years.
Listen here, punk.
It's been 3 years. This dates back to the Catfish saga.
Yeah, I guess it does. It does go back to the Catfish saga, huh? It looks like the humans are getting their butts kicked right now. They just sent like oh wait, never mind. They sent in a small party of soldiers.
Glad you're here, reaction.
I love their voices. I made it for Among Us? I don't think I made that one for Among Us.
Zap.
What? Okay, stop worrying about getting banned, mate. You're fine.
Zap.
Alright, well, these guys just declared war on... Okay, so the orcs are at war with both the humans and the dwarves. Yeah, Pix?
You don't have my very legitimate, very specific pronouns in your Discord server. How dare you?
Listen here, punk. I'll add them after stream.
What?
You'll get your was worse, sir.
Yeah.
Your aggressive any pronouns. I love how you never denied that observation. Like, you just don't want to be asked about your pronouns, which comes off as like...
It genuinely irritates me, and I blame Infinity in its entirety.
So it basically just came off as an aggressive any, because you literally don't care, you just don't want to get asked.
Yeah, I have other things. There are better questions people can ask me. Like, why are you addicted to sweet tea? Great question.
Why did you buy a 5-pound bag of jelly beans, sir?
Because I have an addiction. Fuck you.
Alright.
Now, here's the realest question of the day. Why did I get all of this hardware shit, and why do I have a Monado in my room?
The Monado is cool. And so is the Card Wars, I suppose.
I don't have enough room.
It looks like the dwarves are not doing too hot against both the ongoing alien invasion, and now the orcish invasion. I think, like, both of those at once is just really bad. It looks like the humans are sending a large party out to attack Poor.
That's what we call a crock of shit.
I love their voices now.
I have the frickin' Discord stream muted. Give me a minute.
F1 Kingdom
What
declared.
are the sounds?
Oh, okay. These guys have declared war on... Oh, they have passenger ships. That's why. They've invented passenger ships, and now they're gonna attack these guys. They take in Britain. The elves are in Britain. And they're coinciding peacefully with the rats. But what about the crabs?
Why didn't we see that coming?
It always happens. The elves are just so much stronger than every other race because they don't get randomly attacked by, like, wild beasts. And they can attack, say, bears without the bears retaliating.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the dwarves are at war with the elves and the orcs. The orcs are at war with the humans and the dwarves. And the humans are just at war with the orcs. And then there's just, like, a little splinter state of the orcs that's living its best life. Yeah, this whole place is, like, getting destroyed by aliens and stuff. Oh, God! There's one of the aliens. They shot down a ship. They shot down a ship, and now this guy's just running around with his gun, and if someone kills him, they get the gun. If these dwarves can kill this alien...
is instantly going to become, like, leader of their country.
Yeah, if,
Because,
like, if a nation
who's
manages to
going to
get their
say no
hold...
to that guy?
Oh! Oh, there's two aliens!
Wait, Zap, I wonder if their ships weren't taken down by lightning.
That'd be funny, actually. Had a meteor land just off the coast, enough to cause fire, not enough to give them the auras from the meteor. Elf supremacy? Okay, Fluffy.
Zap, that has historical, like, backing.
Yeah, it does, and that's what I hate.
Because Fluffy binges you way too fucking much.
Yeah? No, the children.
Oh, wait. So how do you plan on going about the whole, like, so on Twitch you had the channel points and everything?
Yeah, that's something that I'm gonna see if I can't find an alternative for. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube ends up adding their own equivalent at some point. Let's be real here.
Oh, no, yeah, if Twitch continues to go down the shitter, they definitely will capitalize off of that.
Yeah, most definitely. Pix, how does it feel to finally have me over here? Alright, these humans have been pushed back. What year did you start doing videos?
Well, I made my channel birthday was a couple of days ago, but, I made my channel back in 2017. I was 13 years old.
Okay.
I didn't start, like, doing, like, serious stuff till, like, 2019. Like, maybe a year and a half before the whole lockdown thing.
Okay, so, like, a year before me. You got to YouTube a year before me in terms of content. Because I'm coming back to YouTube after 3 years. Alright, looks like they're gonna end their war. Suddenly, mage. We have mages, we have aliens.
Suddenly,
People cannot get a rest.
The Zap equivalent to suddenly pineapples.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Suddenly, pineapples.
You could just give me full control over the stream. I essentially did. You're like I gave you, like, the ultimate sort of moderator privilege.
Well, the moderator privilege had nothing to do with it. It's just Fluffy had so many goddamn channel points.
Oh, wait, that's what you're on about. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do channel... although now I'm realizing I'm not going to get reminded to drink water, and the War of Terror has ended. Not the War on Terror, the War of Terror.
For now.
Now the orcs can fully put all their forces into fighting these dwarves. And that's gonna be very bad, because they're dealing with that, as well as, like, alien invasions and the elves. This is just miserably bad. I'm gonna favorite both of these aliens, because I want to see when, like, one of them dies. Because that means someone has acquired a ray gun. I'm back. Welcome back. Like, the second one of those aliens goes down, everything goes terribly for someone. And I'm not sure who yet. Yeah, I think the dwarves might be going extinct after this little escapade.
Such is fate.
Indeed. Uh-oh. Wait, these guys are about to declare war.
The providence of the world.
Alright. We got peace talks to end the conquest of justice. Okay, so the elves want to get out of their war.
That is such a bullshit contradictory statement.
And then we got...
the conquest of justice, eh?
It's the Crusades against the dwarves. Let's be real here. And we got dudes planning a war against whatever nation Rocky something is. That's gonna be the dwarves! Of course it's the dwarves! It's always the poor dwarves. The elves are ending their war. Oh, we're about to have a rebellion over in this one, okay. Uh-oh, Zagoda died. It didn't say who they got killed by, though.
My mom. I'm so upset that that's what killed me and put me all the way back at the start of this mission. I'm so upset.
L.
That one joke cost me so much progress.
Bruh. Alright, it looks like all the big orc nations... Okay, the elf is ending its conquest. The orcs are about to end their conquest. And then we're about to have the other orc nation start a war against the dwarves. Is what I would have said if that didn't just get cancelled out by a ongoing civil war within the one from Pager. Also, we are 112 months, 112 moons from... Okay, we're about to have another orcish civil war in, like, the big dark green one. That might cancel out the war ending. Nope, looks like it didn't. We're getting a Dwarven-Elven alliance. Yeah, I think the orcs are just going to be constantly splintered into various states. And we have a mage showing up to burn down some orcish land. As well as this alien spacecraft doing its thing. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 orcish nations right now. Because we had a second civil war in the other big orc one. So far, things are not going too chaotically, though. I wonder if I can, like, change that. A meteor almost, but barely did not strike Crab Island. The humans are about to declare war on someone. But on who?
Humans do what humans do, my boy.
Planning a war against Ag Oz, and we're about to have another rebellion of the orcs. This is getting out of hand. These guys are suffering. Okay. They're just like a bunch of splinter states.
What?
I want to put some dragons down. Oh, Errol has ended Zutza. Did you get the gun? Errol has gotten a gun. funky little space gun. They're trying to shoot down an alien spacecraft with the space gun. So the dwarves now have enhanced self-defense. The humans have declared war on the orcs. Alright. I want to see a species go extinct, but I'm not feeling like that's going to happen anytime soon. We're getting plenty of mages and stuff. Like, a mage has just attacked Britain and is actively trying to burn it down. I love their little squeals when they light on fire. Anyway, the elves have taken Crab Island. And now they're getting attacked by aliens. Jeez, poor Britain. Okay.
They've gone through worse.
Probably, yeah. The
They had to deal
humans
with the
want
Scottish.
vengeance for everything that happened last time. A tornado has appeared amongst the humans, though. It's here to carry their soldiers off to war. Aliens are attacking. Everything's going mad. And we're 30 moons from a new age.
Are the ages just kind of like randomly selected?
I think it's from that pool of 10 ages.
Yeah.
Alright, the elves and the dwarves are back at war, as well as the humans and the orcs. So that's fun. Although I feel like the human war and the orcs is going to be ended soon by the fact that they're like in a constant ongoing civil war.
Yeah.
And like, at some point, the nations are all going to fall apart.
You fucking god. Okay.
Alright, Pedro has taken a city of 16 and ended their war because they put down their little rebellion that they had going on. The humans are constantly just pushing through into the orcs. Let's see where this next age goes. Where are we dropping, lads? Age of Sun. Everyone's gonna light on fire. Got it.
It's
That
wildfire
little ice
season,
tower is
boys.
gone. How are the demons faring in this environment? The demons are living their best life. New village, Amatra.
Ladies and gentlemen, Smokey the Bear
elves-
puts today's fire risk at super fucking high.
The elves have put people on
Spain.
mainland Europe, yeah.
Spain and Portugal.
Meanwhile, these guys seem to be forming a bit of a group, amassing their soldiers to defend this area. See, realistically, I don't know what the humans want to have happen in this civil war going on. Like, I think they just want the war to be going on until the humans have wiped out this big orc nation, but I don't know if that's actually going to end up happening. Alright, where are
On
you
a scale
at?
of 1 to 10, how probable do you think it is?
I don't know. This arrow person is not fighting anyone. I wanted to see the person with the alien gun go to war, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
And actually use the freaking alien gun.
Yeah. Okay.
Try giving them a tsunami should help with the
fires. Thanks, Pix.
That was fluffy.
No, I know. We said it at the same freaking time.
Oh.
We just synced.
Maybe
Alright,
if we
let's
didn't
witness the
share one
massacre.
collective brain cell, the world would be a better place.
I think the orcs are currently beating out the humans. I guess it's just kind of like an ongoing war along like this front right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these guys are trying to send soldiers down. These guys want to send soldiers into there. Alright. A blazing heat wave is swept across the land. That's gonna light fires. Got it. Yeah, Britain is on fire. Oh, it's because of the mage as well as the constant heat waves. Yeah, the UK is not having this nonsense. Alright. It looks like these orcs are about to declare war on someone, and I can only hope it's on the bigger orcs. Because I want to just have like a full-on... It looks like the civil war amongst the dark green orcs have ended with that. Yeah. The war, nice unrest, has ended. Understandable. Have a great day. Okay, we have dwarves and the light green orcs trying to kill off the elves. We got the light green orcs sending some people over there. And our favorite guy with a gun just died without ever actually using it in combat. The orcs are getting pretty far into the human lines. That's upsetting. Yeah, look at that. They are sending, like, all these little nations, these little battalions. You can see from all the lines. Okay. I don't think the humans are going to like that. I'm of the impression that that is going to go very poorly. We have a rebellion about to happen.
You never know.
And we have... Okay. So elves are trying to end one of their wars. And then the orcs are about to have another rebellion amongst themselves. The humans are getting slaughtered as we speak. They're sending their soldiers into the land. And there does not seem to be any talks of ending the war. Like, we got a small group of humans down into here.
This is just WorldBox political commentary.
It really is. And that's why I love this game. Alright, Village Alex was destroyed. The orcs are continuing to push into the burning down lands of humans. I think the orcs have mostly been dealt with. There's still some ongoing conflict, never mind. No, never mind. The orcs have resorted to beating up young children. Alright. As one does. Alright. This Onabona kind of looks like Obama. Onabona. Onaboma. Okay, the entire place that was Great Britain is now a land of fire and sadness. Meanwhile, Crab Island, it's the same. Just got a bunch of crabs. I think a good amount of them probably starved to death, though. Yeah, Britain was just burnt down. Jeez. Okay. We're about to have this orcish war on humans end, it looks like. However, there's a non-zero chance that this rebellion might cancel the ending of that war. We'll have to see. Looks like the orcs are about to deal with another village. Okay, no. The human village of Amersk barely survives. Barely, just barely. Meanwhile, a giant wave of fire is moving all over the place, and we have a rebellion amongst the orcs. I love Crab Island.
I know you do, Zap.
Crab Island
we
is
all worry for you.
Beautiful creation.
We're all worried for you, Zap. Don't worry.
This is just like a burnt down front lines of a battlefield. Like, look, that just like separates where the war was going on.
It's called No Man's Land.
Yeah. Really is. They're gonna build trenches. Alright. It looks like we're having... The Civil War is probably not going to go on too long, this one right here. However, the yellow and the light green... Yeah, that's going very poorly for the light green ones. You got quite a few boats over
low-key
at Crab
reminds me of
Island.
Spore.
I've never gotten to play Spore. I bought the game one time, and it just did not let me play it.
You might be able to play it now with the new computer.
No, it physically did not let me. Like
on the new computer?
It wouldn't let me log in. Like it wasn't a performance.
You don't have to log into an EA thing to do that.
Well, it made me think I had to, and it wasn't giving me an option to not, so I refunded the game because it wouldn't let me, play the game.
Do you ever consider asking for help first before you go through with something?
I Googled it, and I found people with the same issue, and it had, like, an entire slew of things, like, oh, try this, try this, try this. Contact EA support. No.
Because that team definitely
Why are the crabs coalescing?
Have they weaponized the crabs?
I think they might be, like, actively trying to weaponize the crabs. We're about to have another civil war. Jeez. Alright, at least the elves have ended their war with the light green orcs. Things are not going terribly. Like, every nation still exists. The dwarves are admittedly in a little bit of a tight spot, but... Alright. Like, the dwarves are in a bit of a tight spot in that they are very limited in the land they have access to.
Mm-hmm.
Same kind of for the... Honestly, the orcs have the biggest chance of just ending any one civilization if they could get their nonsense together and stop having civil wars. Like, we have currently 3 separate orcish nations. And we're about to have a 4th one from another rebellion. Oh no, we have 4 separate orc nations. Okay. Okay, something's gotta get these orcs to calm down. I'm gonna drop a bomb. Calm the hell down. Oh. That just made a little pond. Okay. That was kind of sad. Alright, you know what? Crab Island sends its regards onto these guys. I love their just wails of terror when they light on fire. Am I a bad person for saying that?
It makes you seem like a sadist.
I love how Crab Island is just prospering, and then right next to it, whatever Britain once was. Got another wild mage here to burn down literally everything in sight. And humans have once again declared war on the dark green orcs, and this time, I don't know how this is going to go for them. Like, on one hand, the humans have consistently been getting their butts kicked, but it's looking like that's going to be taking away from the dark green orcs, like taking valuable forces away from the 2 civil wars that they are dealing with. So I think that might be the end of the dark green orc nation. Mm-hmm. But on the same end, it's not like it's the end of the orcs as a whole. And I don't think it's going to be due to human victory. I think it's just going to be due to the humans distracting them enough. Hola, soy un español, pero para ustedes español. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, mate. I'm sorry.
No hablo español.
I'm taking Spanish class, but I'm not amazing at Spanish.
Well, let me just copy and paste this from Google.
I can say
No, I
that I
can't.
know how to eat. I can say that I know how to eat bicycles. That's about the extent of my Spanish ability. No sé tanto inglés. I'm gonna assume that
Fluffy,
means
put
you
it
don't
into
know
Google Translate.
English.
We need a rough translation.
That I can say that, and I'm assuming the point will get across. A mí, to me. No habla. Don't speak Spanish. Hopefully they understand.
Oh, good lord. If it wasn't for the fact that my internet is still really bad and everything would probably begin to break if I opened up Chrome, I would open up Google Translate on my computer
I
and
don't
just
know
start,
what's going on. We need Chio in here.
We need Chio, but Chio's probably asleep.
Chio's probably asleep. It's only a matter of time before something comes to threaten the peace of Crab Island. It's an age of sun. It's ending in 17 moons. That ought to end well. This entire area is just on fire. I was about to say it was Australia, but that's not Australia. Australia is not on fire. It just vaguely resembles it
Hey,
from
you got
this
close
side.
enough, Zap. Probably. Surely to God, you know where Australia is.
Yes, I know where Australia is. I'm not that bad at that. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of water on my hand because my skin is dry.
For whatever reason, I don't believe you.
I just did. I got water on my chair and pants.
I'm not talking
meant
about
to
your
pour
water.
Much less water.
I'm talking about you being bad at geography.
I'm not good at That's not Australia. What's that? Pakistan? Is that Pakistan?
That's Zap. That's Turkey.
Oh, you told me this. I forgot. We're in an age of ash. Everyone is gonna get sick, presumably. Let's see. They say the air in Sydney is equivalent to smoking many a pack of cigar. Hopefully this is exponentially worse. These guys are just climbing up whatever this area is.
English.
Is that Greenland? That might be Greenland. Okay. Pato. No
Hold
hable...
on. Nope. Zap. I'm using Google Translate.
No hablo español. A mí no hable español.
He is trying.
I'm trying my best, but I can't understand anything you're saying. Alright, this place is just gonna start pouring ash all over these people. Ash fever, serious illness, slowly turns you into ash. Not recommended. Jeez. It's just raining a plague. Me comunico con emojis? You can try. You can try. Go ahead. Sí. Sí comunico con emojis.
Of all the roads this could have taken.
I think it's funnier this way.
Oh, it definitely is, but it's like, I didn't expect this at all.
The world is at peace right now.
Let's solve that.
Let's fix that. So, you know the spite thing that used to, like, make them go to war with a random kingdom?
Yeah.
Now it makes all kingdoms go to war with them. So who do you want to suffer? And the war won't end until that nation is gone. Or until they've beaten up everyone else. So who do you want them going to war with? Who do you want being the target of global suffering?
For once, I actually don't have any particular hatred against any one nation.
Alright, I want it to be these big blue orcs. So now the entire world is at war with these guys. They're probably just gonna get taken over by other orcs, but it's fine. Actually, wait, they're doing a pretty good job of, like, taking over everyone else. And defending their own land. Okay. Shoot. And they're fighting up here. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Maybe I picked the one nation that could actually take over the whole world if I did that. The humans are about to take a hefty blow. Oh, okay, people can still rebel while within it. Noted. It's still gonna be bad for the humans, though.
You're bad for the humans.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, Pato. No hable. No hable español. No. Por favor. No.
I don't think you're gonna get anywhere.
I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. But I can sure try. Alright, that's an entire human settlement gone. Meanwhile, these guys are getting eaten alive by every other orcish nation. Actually, they're not doing a terrible job. They're taking back some land. Having having a civil war go on during that is definitely not good for them. Alright, I think the humans might be getting wiped.
Is that door?
The fire is mostly calmed down. There's still like these little fire gremlins from the heat wave.
What if you just absolutely covered England in water? What would happen? So if you just made it, if you took like the little rain tool?
I don't think much would happen. It might kill those little flamey gremlins. Let's see. Yeah, it killed all of them, and then they turned into fire when they died. And then it just put out those fires, so it's not like it matters.
Interesting.
Alright, looks like I fixed Britain's little fire problem. Alright. The humans are on the ropes. That's what they sound like. We have like an entire orcish force that's just standing inside human lands, but they've not gone ahead for the killing blow. Meanwhile, we also got some people in here attacking civilians. Like, all they need to do is just order this group to, like, go up and just run through and finish off the humans, and then they're gone. That's gonna be humans extinct if these other countries can't, like, use the Civil War to end Big Blue. Miwa. I'm beginning to think Pato is doing this on purpose.
I genuinely don't think they can understand us.
Fluffy just said, "Sorry, Pato, none of us know Spanish." And then Pato responded with, like, a evil face. But I can't tell if it's Pato just trying to commune through emoji so we understand it and are, like, popping off at humankind going extinct. Or if Pato knows exactly what's going on, we're all being played for fools. And I think both options are equally funny.
I mean, they're equally plausible, but that's about it.
I can't tell if the humans are gonna survive. Like, if this civil war ends just in time, then we'll have like a whole 7 humans. And I think that's gonna be the case. Looks to be the case, yeah. Alright. The war has ended. Humankind lives. Unless, some other nation declares war on them, then well, tough luck. Oh, they just like videos of WorldBox? You know what? Fair enough, Pato. Enjoy your stay. I don't think Pato's trying to be mean about it. So, Pato, you can speak in Spanish. Si. Si hable español. You. Yo. No,
You hurt my brain, Zap.
Yo. Apato YT. Si hable español.
If you can understand a lick of English, I apologize.
I'm trying my best, okay? How's Demon Sadness Island going? They're finally burning through the permafrost. They're trying their best to burn through the permafrost, at least. Okay, should we just, make the entire world go to war with each other? I want to see violence, and this is not having enough violence. Everything is far too peaceful. Alright, I think everyone is significantly ticked off at each other. Let's see where this goes. And let's provide them with the materials to do what they must. Alright, time for chaos to unfold, chat.
Are there any new, I don't know what to call them.
What?
Essentially, stuff on, the tech tree? Is there any, new stuff that got added?
Oh, the cultures? Not sure. I don't know. I'd have to see. Everyone is currently fighting each other in an endless war of blood and darkness. And their populations are all skyrocketing because they have infinite resources. Should I also, make them no longer able to die of hunger or old age? And just, have their populations go up as much as possible so that there can be a genuine bloodbath? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn off rebellions. I'm going to turn off hunger and old age.
Realistically, it would just make battles, that much bigger.
Actually, I'm gonna keep rebellions on.
Yeah. Keep perpetuating the cycle of war.
Exactly, and now the populations should realistically skyrocket a fair bit. It looks like
because
the
if no one's
dwarves,
dying of old age, then they're just there.
The dwarves might be dead.
What gives you that? What makes you say that?
Because I don't see anywhere where... Yeah, I think the humans exist in Yimiao. Hold up, let me check I think the humans are about to die as well. Yeah, dwarves went extinct when I did that. They were just, in an unfortunate spot of being in the middle of everything. Humans are now extinct. Violence is the law of the land. And you know what? Just to add to it, we're setting the age to Age of Chaos. If we can. Age of Chaos. Blood and darkness. I want everyone to fight. I want everyone to die. Let's see. A war ended. Does that mean enough people died, or? True, the world is at war. Alright, let's toss down some...
Greg, oh, it's Greguary. It's got months.
Yeah,
And there's Greguary.
I read the months out earlier, Pix.
I wasn't paying attention.
I mentioned Greguary.
I wasn't paying attention.
Alright, it is time to set more chaos down.
Oh my god!
I want them all to have alien tech.
What?
I want as many people as possible to have alien tech for the sake of making this war all the more destructive.
The poor peoples of this world. Their god is an absolute lunatic.
Alright, so now fire and darkness is the norm. Everything is just getting murked by alien spacecraft, but it doesn't necessarily matter because the sheer amount of people will probably deal with that soon enough. I think the elves are taking a significant beating population-wise. Yeah, there's 2 elven countries, one of which only has 190 people. The 191, I want to say, would have been the Crab Island that is actively getting taken over or something. Conflict has come to Crab Island, the aliens! They killed all the crabs! Crabs are all dead. They've forsaken their purpose. They've forsaken their purpose. For at some point, you'll settle in the PFP mood. With a screaming noise, something fell from the sky. A meteor struck this poor orcish village. Everything is gone. To be blunt, to shit. I'm actively trying not to swear, but this warrants it. Jesus Christ.
That's not swearing. Zap, you do understand the new swearing policies for YouTube, right?
What's the new swearing policies for YouTube?
They
Am I allowed to
lightened
say
up
shit?
a lot. Yes.
I'm allowed to say shit?
Okay, so the person, who leads the monetization team actively said fuck in the video that they put
The
out.
scent of a civilization attracted a dragon from distant lands. Dragons can randomly spawn now?
What? Oh my god, the world is in utter chaos.
Yeah, these numbers are all going up and down. You can see these battles breaking out across the world, be it against enemy nations or alien spacecraft. And you know that some people are gonna be able to, like, take those alien weapons, like...
No, yeah.
The world population is staying pretty high up. Like, the aliens aren't able to make enough of an impact on everything to, like, wipe out society.
You, like, mixed Skyrim and Fallout, and this is the result.
All hell is broken loose.
Dear God.
I mean, well, we just have these elves that are mostly fine. They're trying to shoot down the spacecraft. They did. They shot down a spacecraft. And then they got the alien gun. They shot down the other alien ship. Okay, these guys are sick. Another dragon somewhere? I think it got slaughtered very quickly. All hell is broken loose. Jesus. What's cool? Cool is like bien. Cool, bien. Good. Like muy bien. Muy bien.
Much good. Very good.
Cool as muy bien. Crab Island is trying to fend off an alien spacecraft that just blew up. Oh, they were asking for, like, what thing is cool and not what does cool mean. A king just abandoned his people. Violence fills the streets. Aliens fly through the skies. And as such, alien weaponry is probably a fairly common occurrence.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Like, let's slow things down a bit so we can, like, comprehend the ongoing conflict. But, jeez.
Oh dear lord, dude.
This person has some steel armor and an alien weapon.
And an X101.
And they are just
oh my God.
shooting down buildings from afar. This is just what I wanted. No doxing yourself in chat, guys. You can say, like, your country or, like, state, just don't give any particular addresses. That's not actually happened yet, but I'm gonna say it since it seems like it's on the topic.
I feel like that's common sense.
I feel like it is common sense. I just want to be sure. You have to go into this assuming that common sense is a rarity.
Well, I mean, realistically, it is.
The age of chaos has almost ended, yet the wars themselves have not.
Oh, chaos isn't stopping for a very long time.
To be fair, all these rebellions are probably going to help slow down the wars, because that means that there are countries that are not, like, already affected by the spite. Okay. Things are going fine for the most part. There's a lot of violence everywhere. I'm not seeing many alien ships around right now. What if we start a zombie invasion? Those are always fun.
Oh, wait. Where would you want to put it?
I don't know. Where would be the best place? Phantasap Live? True! I am live. True!
Phantazip. Oh, get over it, you prick.
Okay. Anyways. I think the next step is a rhino takeover. Okay, I would attack the elves, but I don't think Fluffy would like me attacking the elves. Wait, Fluffy has no power over me anymore.
Fluffy has no power here.
Alright, time for the rhinoceros invasion. Wait, the rhinos are just gonna help defend against the aliens. What am I doing? Rhinos won't attack elves, because elves are peaceful. Yeah, so I just helped the elves out. Okay. Yeah, Fluffy, I tried to attack the elves and I failed miserably because I forgot a basic game mechanic of the elves literally being overpowered. Those rhinos would have,
In short, Zap did a big dumb.
Like, those elves would have killed anything else. Like, those rhinos would have killed anything else, but not elves. L. Okay. You know what? You wanna play that game, Fluffy? You wanna play that game? You wanna know what won't spare elves? A Mechon invasion.
A what?
The time for robots is now. No, please no, spare the elves. I don't want to hear it, Fluffy.
The Mechon are unyielding. Dear God.
I love their squeals of pain and terror.
That's nice, Zap. You need a hobby.
Alright, fine, I'll spare the elves. Jesus.
Look at how fast it is draining the population.
That ought to fix the issue. I'm sure the elves will recover from that. See, the elves have been living too peaceful of a life for far too long, so I fixed it.
Dude, those... oh my God.
Meanwhile, these elves over here
The
on Crab
Mechon
Island,
invasion was
living their
very
best life.
brief, but it got a mercy zap. What is that?
Are these
Wait,
elves
go back.
or
What was that
people?
perk?
This one?
No, okay, no. So one of the ones you would collect up at the the status one, it had like a weird demon thing. What is that?
Rage.
Oh, they're rage.
Unleash their inner demons. I think that just lets people go Spartan during these wars, and it's from these rain clouds.
People just going berserk.
Okay, so what I'm gathering from this is that if I want everyone to commit more violence, I should spread some of that. Go forth, my clouds of inner trauma and violence and everything between and beyond. Jesus. This war must be extended into eternity, or until only one nation is left alive. Oh, I accidentally just caused a bunch of rebellions. Okay, let's fix that by making them all fight.
It happens. Also, I just realized the model MNL is working on, they gave it, the hands and fingers and everything.
Yeah? Yeah, no, it's an amazing model.
Oh, yeah. I'm very excited for when they finish this.
Has the Age of Chaos ended? An Age of Hope? Ew. Why are you guys having hope? I didn't tell you guys you could have hope.
You're grounded for having hope. You're grounded.
Age of Despair.
That's better.
The world is going to ice over, everything's going to go dark, and everyone is going to fight each other violently. Things are too peaceful here. Let's add some zombies. I want to see what these people can survive against. They're all fighting each other, and that's the one thing keeping their population in check. Yeah, I have to nerf the elves, Fluffy. But I can't start the zombies on the Elven Island because they're not going to go anywhere. Wait, I can because of the ice. But I'm not going to. The elves did just get a massive nerf. So let's go ahead and start the zombie invasion. Alright, that ought to end very poorly for everyone involved. Yep, the number of infected shot up to 26 in a second. I'd want to see it go higher. But I think all the zombies got slaughtered. This war is just not... I need more violence. I guess I can, like, zoom in on any one point, but it looks like this one group of orcs is doing really good. Nightbot, let them use emotes.
Your Nightbot's really doing...
Yeah, Nightbot just
really
timed out this
overdoing
poor
his
guy.
job.
Nightbot. Fluffy, can you untime out a person? Nightbot. Bruh. The zombie invasion's not really doing much. Mejor no hablo. Yeah, we're sorry about that. I'll fix it after stream. Z-tap. So I think there's only like 4 nations right now. And most of them are orcs, aside from like 2 groups of elves. One on Crab Island and one that's not Crab Island. We started the zombie invasion, but they didn't really go anywhere. Probably because people can't die of old age or hunger, so they have to, like, die on the battlefield. Yeah, we'll fix Nightbot later. A necromancer named Bimple and his undead legion got out from a mine, and Bimple was immediately slaughtered.
That is a fantastic name.
Bimple.
Bimple.
Bimple Bomple. Okay, I'm noticing that those zombies didn't really go anywhere. Let's go ahead and get the negative traits on. And let's just give, like, the entire population the zombie virus. Let's make everyone get the zombie virus and go mad. And we'll give them all light lamps so they do that. Alright. Maybe not the whole population, but like...
I feel like there's gonna come a day where Fluffy just, like, tries you for war crimes against the elves in, like, a Minecraft server or something.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That day is bound to happen sooner or later. Alright. That ought to spread the infection significantly. And now people are just breaking out into wars amongst themselves all over the whole world. Everything is so violent. This is what I wanted. In the age of despair. Let's go ahead. Chuck some meteors down.
What are you doing?
Violence. I want to see the world burn. I want to see the people fight amongst themselves. The rhinos are coming to the elves' rescue against the maddened zombies.
That's great.
These rhinos are just beautiful creatures. The population dropped significantly after that, but it's going back up.
I can't imagine why.
It just hit a message from Pato saying to subscribe to Phantasap, Nightbot. Nightbot, what are you doing? Nightbot. I unhid the message, because it's a beautiful message. You should subscribe to Phantasap. Thank you. Thank you, Pato. Gracias. Gracias. Much appreciated. The world has entered an age of hope once more. Stop having fun. Everything is all
Phone's
ice
not allowed,
over.
you're grounded.
Alright, you know what? These people are having it too good. What can they not live against? What if I just drop a gray goo? Will that just wipe out the whole continent? I think it will.
I'm pretty sure that'll, like, wipe out the entire planet.
Oh, probably. What is this beat? Where did this come from? Is it because I placed on gray goo?
Maybe?
Maybe. It's like eating through Europe. If I dropped some bombs on it, I could stop it. But I don't want to. This is my hatred against the world. Let it eat away at all of society. And leave nothing left.
Poor.
And now, you want to know what I'm gonna do?
Look up by poor. You have, okay.
Okay. Okay, Fantasap, thanks for filling our world with sorrow. I'm gonna fill the waters with piranhas. Because, let's be real, there's gonna be survivors of the gray goo that are just left stranded. They gotta be able to get eaten alive by piranhas. This is my way of clearing the world out. The entire planet is going down. This is my wrath. This is my righteous anger.
Why are you like this?
Violence!
Oh my god.
But because I know that Fluffy loves the elves so much, the elves are gonna have a fighting chance.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna send the elves to Demon Island, and if they can survive whatever's going on over there, then they can claim the island from themselves and not have to be dealing with the ongoing onslaught of Grey Goo, because I don't think that'll actually reach them. Oh, the demons are just gone. Okay, so yeah, the elves are gonna colonize that specific island. The rest of the world is kind of screwed.
Yeah,
Everything is getting eaten. Alright. More piranhas.
God.
What's the population at? Population is dropping. A lot of elves are going to be harmed in this, but it's fine.
Realistically, the species should survive.
Yeah, the Grey Goo has reached the main elven island. But I don't think it's physically capable of, like, crossing the dark blue water. Just like every other type of water. So it's not actually going to be able to reach the old demon island. Bye, Pato! See you later. Pix, what's your opinion on this act of gratuitous and unwarranted violence?
I approve.
Nice. You were at like 10,000, now the number is just dropping down. Where's everyone hiding out? I guess like up in this corner of the world? I don't know. I got some people stranded on an island, but they can't starve or die of old age. The piranhas are gonna go out and about and just eat anyone who dares not be dead. How are you on fire?
Because
Harmless
I'm on fire.
volcano. Are you a demon? I think you're a demon and you're just like lighting that singular sand tile on fire constantly. I'm gonna cure the elf island of any potential disease.
So you're gonna sterilize it with fire.
Not with fire, I just like used a holy ray on them. Right, we're down to 5,000 people. The population is significantly falling. These elves don't really have anywhere that they can go and are thus just being eaten alive by the goo. They can ship as many people as they can try over to this island, but it's not going to be enough.
Nothing can save them.
Urg-Uz had some of its citizens go mad in their final moments, and that's going to unleash a good amount of zombies, so... The king is on a boat back to the capital. This is not a good time for you to be here. Yeah, the king just boated all the way over here and then got eaten by the goo. You should have stayed over there. You should have evacuated. You fool. Why are you shipping people over there? Your population is just shattering.
Can I ask a moderately dumb question?
What's your moderately dumb question?
What happened to the fighting chance?
Who?
Weren't
This
you
is-
given like the elves a
Yeah,
fighting
this
chance
is the
or
elves'
something?
fighting chance. They tossed them onto the one place that couldn't get reached by the goo.
Oh.
And now... War screaming of blah 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 blah.
War total death.
Yeah, that was the Grey Goo making that music. Okay. I'm gonna purify those lands. The infection is gone. Now. Now. I'm going to provide them with a utopia. If, and only if, they'll be able to reach it. There's all that in the way, but if they can manage to get through, then we are going to have the ultimate landmass. I know we did this starting in Europe, and Europe was fun for a while, but I want to see if I can't find more ways to torture the last remaining civilians of the old world. Alright, so we wanted to give the elves a fighting chance. This is gonna be their fighting chance. We're going to make... Here. Oh, unpause it. Yeah, I don't think your boats can go through this mountain, so you guys are just kind of stuck over there. Uh-oh, blazing heat wave. That might light some people on fire. Okay. So I'm just gonna cover this whole area in terrain, and I'm gonna give it the deadliest biome, and I'm gonna see if they can't go in and just conquer all of it.
What would be the deadliest biome?
The corruption.
That's
Right?
not... Is that the biomass? No, that's not. What is the corruption?
You'll see.
And how new is that?
It's been there for a while. Do that. Let's get some close ocean. And we'll get some nice little shallow little ponds in here that'll eventually fill up with rain. See, it's such a lovely looking area. Right? This is like some really good terrain. But the plot twist. Let's drop the corruption down on here.
So how does the corruption work?
The corruption, basically, when you're in it, you get like a curse that when you die, it's supposed to be trying to set internet clock back to normal, but the app keeps streaming late at night. Listen, Fluffy. It's not my fault that I'm dedicating myself to content, okay?
Fluffy, you chose to be here.
This is the corruption. It spawns like little skull dudes. And when a person dies in here, they become a ghost.
Oh.
Yep. We've entered an age of wonders. I wonder if they'll be able to do jack shit about what's about to happen. Okay. I've connected the lands. Be free. Expand, my children. Expand. Live a life of glory and power. And claim the land that has been given to you. Yes. Yes. You see, Fluffy, I've given them so much territory. And I'm sure that nothing bad will come of that. Like, they just have to not die. If they can just, like, avoid having a civil war, then people aren't gonna die in here, and you're not gonna have ghosts. It's a test. Like, they're the only nation in the world right now. They very well could have the peaceful life that they've been wanting for all this time, if and only if they have the self-restraint to avoid killing each other. This is a test of glory.
It's a test of glory.
And it's not of glory, it's a test of integrity, of morality.
Perseverance.
Why did we lose a lot of people over here? I don't know. The population dropped a ton. See, everything is fine. It's just a lovely purple biome. There's plenty of trees, not a lot of fire. You got the occasional bits from the heat waves, but...
Not a lot of fire. He says, he looks at him.
Uh-oh, well, that was enough to kill some people, so the ghosts are going. The ghosts and the skeletons are gonna start to form an army, and people are gonna start rushing there to deal with them, and in turn become ghosts and skeletons themselves. Just don't die. It was that easy. How did you people mess that up?
Because we put you in charge of them.
How did you people mess that up? How do you have a shield? Sir. Power up. How? Oh, because of the Age of Wonder. It's probably like the magic effects. Yeah, well, these people are dead. Oh, a meteor striking down? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like your elves are gonna suffer a terrible fate, Fluffy. You see, like, all those white spots? Those are all ghosts and skeletons and shit. Like, their number is rising, and the population isn't rising fast enough to keep up with it. We're gonna have a tipping point. Fantasap, you knows the WorldBox? What? What'd I do? You've entered an age of hope. I wouldn't call it that. This is what the corruption does every time. It's the deadliest biome. Because it's exponential death and carnage. Everywhere you look around now.
You did this.
Everywhere you look, another person is getting slaughtered.
This could have been avoided.
This could have been
paid
avoided.
their taxes.
You know what? They haven't reached the main elven, like, stronghold up here. And I wonder how that's gonna go. Now, as payment for this, I'm gonna give this area the lemon biome. And maybe the lemon biome will be able to combat the corruption. Go forth, my friends. Oh, they're sending an entire army. No, they were just moving it closer to there. I don't know if the lemon biome is gonna... They're reaching the mainland. Or not the mainland, but the island. The bridge. The skeletons and ghosts are encroaching on the lands. Look at this carnage. All the populations of, like, everywhere except this one city for some reason. See, this city knows what's up. Just don't die. It's that easy. They have 666 people. Okay. See, these people, everyone else is, like, getting slaughtered as we speak, as, like, this wave of ghosts and skeletons just moves up and destroys every building in sight. These people are prospering, because they've mastered the strategy of just not getting killed. It's not that hard. Honestly, I don't know what everyone else's big deal is.
Wait, what caused the first spike of death that happened up there?
Some fire. Like, just a small fire led to this. The
Led to an
smallest. Yeah. Oh, look, more fire. And skeletons and ghosts pushing up the bridge. They're gonna have to mobilize troops soon to protect the border of Omimalona. And, like, they got an entire, like, force, like, an entire military group. Meanwhile, everyone else is just, like, getting eaten alive by these guys. You have 16 there, 108... 880, but it's dropping significantly quickly. Because these little groups of skeletons that started all the way, like, down here. There's just a small fire. You can see where the fire was, because it's, like, some nice green land.
Yeah.
Like, I guess, like, some greenery sprouted from where there was once sorrow. Just a scar in the world. These soldiers are fighting valiantly against the ongoing ghost invasion. Oh, that village is gone now. I think they're going to be able to defend this area just because it's like lemon and not corruption. But the corruption is steadily going to push farther in. That's the issue. I've noticed that the corruption definitely seems to enjoy, like, claiming more biome land than everything else. Now, this nation's doing good, but it's expanding, and I don't think that's a good thing. 'Cause, yeah, look.
Oh, definitely not.
The
yeah.
skeletons and ghosts are now close by. So this little city of 1,400 people is going to not last very long at all. This one that was like at 800 is going to shit. They've mobilized their soldiers into the main continent, and that's going to go about as well as one would expect. I love their voice. That's wonderful.
It sounds like they just had a Discord kitten voice literally everything.
How would you know what a Discord kitten sounds like?
I'm going to assume. Wait,
actually, the
wasn't that
soldiers
Eevee's
aren't
bit for
doing...
a little bit on
I think so.
No, not Raised. What was the one before Eldritch?
Phoenix. Raised was the one before Phoenix. Raised was like the origin SMP before Phoenix. These guys are doing pretty like good, actually. Like, I think if both of these nations, like, meet up and just, like, slaughter this ghost army right here...
Well, they're not the same nation. They're just two different settlements.
Yeah, 2 cities. This one has, like, a high population, but it's managing to keep itself alive. Because there's enough soldiers to not have enough deaths to tip over. Like,
yeah, there's enough to offset.
Like, if you have too many soldiers normally in this biome, then, like, there's a very good chance that the whole battalion just gets ghostified. But these guys seem to be overpowering that, even. Yeah, they just sent a whole bunch of soldiers up here. I don't know what these guys keep shooting at. Hello, little lemon. Lomani. Lomani.
What are they shooting at?
Oh, a skeleton. I guess, like, every so often, like, one trickles in. Oh, here we go. We got a conflict going on right here.
That fire's gonna...
really be an issue. Especially considering that they're fighting on corrupted lands.
Yeah, that's gonna really offset the power balance here.
Yeah. I'm just terrified to see what the next age is, because that can, like, really skew things if it's one that kills a lot of people.
Yeah. Also, in
Fluffy,
like 15 minutes, I am gonna go to bed because I do have to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. This is not going badly at all, actually. Like, it was going really badly, but then all the smaller settlements died out, and we just have, like, bigger ones. And those bigger ones are strong enough to fend for themselves and not rely on, you know, federal support. In the form of soldiers. Like, they just sent an entire battalion over here. That fire's not good. Okay, you know, that fire's gonna definitely cause some onslaught. I think the ghosts and skeletons are winning that fight. Yes, biopics. Honestly, I might end it here on a cliffhanger. And potentially come back later. We started with Europe. But everyone freaking died. Okay, that city's gone. You get to end it with a
piece
dead
of
city.
land mass is Greenland.
Yeah! Alright. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna shrink chat. No, never mind. I can't do that. Not that.
What a loser.
There we go, like that. Although that only changed it for that one screen. I'll do it later. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.